My name is Kim. I work here at the Tennessee Aquarium, and I've got some animals to share with you. What I'd like to do is put a little animal on screen, tell you a little bit about it, and then if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer anything that I can, and then I'll talk to you a little bit more about the animal if I haven't told you everything I know until that point. The first animal that we're going to see is the emperor scorpion. Now, this critter can get to be 8 inches long. Generally, they max out at about 6, but they can get to be 8 inches long. If you think about that, that could cover your entire face. That's how big that this guy can get. And he is on camera now.
Wow.
Okay, this guy comes from Togo or Ghana. He eats insects like millipedes and other spiders here at the aquarium. He generally eats crickets. He's pretty docile, and he's got that stinger on his tail, and you might notice that his tail is jointed. The reason for the jointed tail, it helps the scorpion to sting quickly and not move the rest of his body. So if he was to move the rest of his body, whatever he was going after would know that he was coming. So it's kind of a sneak attack for him to have that jointed tail. He's got jointed legs, and he's got 8 of them. He is an arachnid, and if you were to slice this guy down the middle, he would be bilaterally symmetrical. So if we were to cut him in half from head to tail, he would look exactly the same on both sides.
Do they hang out, do they hunt during the day, or is that, all night time? You see them during the day when you're out in the desert running around? If you go to the Grand Canyon, can you, pick one up?
They're mostly nocturnal, but you might see them out now and then. It just really depends on the weather. If it's cloudy or if it's raining, you might see them out. So it really just kind of depends. Now, the next guy we have is a curly-haired tarantula. The reason it's called a curly-haired tarantula is because compared to most tarantulas, its hair actually is curly. Now, it's really hard to tell unless you're really close up on it and have another one there to compare it with. Available for video conferences, we have things like leopard geckos, which are a really neat little lizard. We have tomato frogs, which are bright red frogs. We do the tarantulas and the scorpions, and I believe we do horn snakes as well.